Hi everyone, how are you? Okay, quick video today. Just wanted to share this quickly. Just a quick video today to just share about whew, when life is lifing. It's hard. It's super hard, but let me tell you something, there's always a way. And the reason why I'm saying that is because yesterday I was actually working on one of my projects as as a what I'm currently doing, one of many projects I'm currently working on. And things were not working, things were not improving, things were so bad, in a sense that I wanted to finish something and it didn't work. And I was frustrated. I was so frustrated because the thing that I wanted to finish, I was kind of stuck, and I was frustrated, and I was like, oh my god, I was so pissed because I was like, this is not good for the deadline I gave myself to finish this project. But what happened, and this is why I actually wanted to share in this video, is that yes, it didn't work and I was pissed off. But what happened is like something that truly helped me to recenter myself was prayer. I decided to pray. And this is the advice I want to give every entrepreneur, male or female. If you are a mom on top of that and you have a lot in your plate, if you are feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling like, nothing is working and there is no way, if you're feeling like, what, something is actually like against me, like I can I know there's something against me because everything I'm trying is not working. Like, what's going on? All right, so that was me yesterday. I had this feeling, I had like this mindset of, what, nothing is working, like what is going on. Anyway, especially the project I was working on, I mean, there's something, it was not the first time that it was not working, so that's why I had this thing. It was not like, okay, it's not working, let's try again. No, it was basically like not working for multiple time, and I was just wondering what is happening. Anyway, what happened is yesterday, instead of being frustrated and thinking about this again and again, what I decided to do, guys, the Holy Spirit, and I do believe it's the Holy Spirit, was just like, you know what, calm down now, calm down. Now go and pray. Go and submit yourself to God. So this is what I actually did. I submitted myself to God. I decided I was like, you know what, I'm going to remove myself from being in this kind of state of mind and state of emotion, and to retreat myself and go and pray. And this is what I've done. I basically removed myself and decided to pray. I decided to pray. I actually like went to my place of where I always pray. I always pray every morning, every evening. But this time I was like, you know what? You have to pray. You have to bring everything that's within you to God. You need to confess. Even though he knows already, that's fine. Go and pray. You need to confess basically what's happening, out loud. And this is what I've done. I went to my place of prayer, and I basically like communicate with God, like I'm going to communicate with you right now. I say, God, this is happening. I know you're aware, but I wanted to let you know this and this and this is this. And I know that, there's always a way, through you. So just show me the way, give me guidance. I know you're here for me. But thank you. First of all, I remember, I didn't actually started to pray. Sorry. I meditated first. So I gather all my thoughts because I wanted to make sure I'm actually communicating the right thing that are currently here in my mind to God, and I actually communicated to God. And I meditated, and then after I pray, and that is my process. So meditation, but I say prayer because for me meditation is a part of prayer. But first thing first was meditation, and then I pray. So this is what I've done. So I meditated, I gathered myself for like about 10-15 minutes, and then I decided to get into prayer, and I pray to God, communicated. This one was much more communicated. Sometimes I just pray in the spirit, like I'm not really like speaking out loud, or sometimes when I speak out loud, I actually like share to God, like I'm sharing with you right now what is going on. And even though I know that he knows, but we all knows that I have to communicate that to him. And this is what happened. So I communicate to God, I pray to him, and I say this and this and this and this and this. Just give me peace, help me to calmed down and just came back to my normal self. And this is what happened. And let me tell you something. When I came out from this prayer, I felt like wings were just like growing out of myself. I felt like so empowered. I felt so much at peace. I felt so much at peace. I felt so much like empowered. I felt so much like, I can conquer the whole world. I felt so great, guys. I felt amazing. I felt like, but why was I even like, like torturing my mind around these things? That's okay. That is so okay. That is so small. Why are you like, like torturing ourselves? And sometimes, I'm like, girls, you are getting frustrated for nothing. Like, just calm down and things will be okay. But, that was my realization afterwards, my, the prayer. It was just after. So prayer, just to share with you, just prayer. If you feel like nothing is working, like I said, like everything is against you, like you are going nowhere, like, and I specifically, this message is for entrepreneur moms, who are a lot do and have a lot in their plates, like specifically moms who are truly like trying their best to do their best every single day, but nothing is actually working, or not nothing is actually working, but things are not going the way you want them to work. And sometimes also is God also trying to redirect you, like for real. Like honestly, like when I came out from the prayer, I was starting to work on something else, and that was successful. So sometimes, prayers also help you. The Holy Spirit is guiding you to pray, so then you can actually like get to a place where is redirecting you. Because sometimes we are so narrow focused on some things, but God is like, no, 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 the priority is not this, the priority is this. So prayer at this instant really redirect me to where I'm supposed to be. So just wanted to share that with you. If you really are in a place of everything is crumbling around you, everything is not working, remember that God is always with you. He will never leave you, never forsaking you. He's always with you. And when you are called to pray, do not ignore the call, because this is the moment for you to gather yourself, to bring yourself to God, and to actually confess to God what is going on, so God can direct you according to your current situation. Let me tell you something. Yesterday, that's why I wanted to actually share this video, because it's something that actually works for me. And all prayers always work, for me at least, but this one was so powerful because I felt even more power. I felt like, what I was actually like talking about earlier, about this is not working, nothing is working, and the power of your word is so important. But let me tell you something. When you are submitting yourself to God, when you yield to God, and you are like, what, God, you are the one in control anyway. Who am I to put myself before you? And in my prayer, I just like, put my, I was just like literally like in spirit. And one thing about prayer is like, make sure that you are in spirit. Make sure that you are in spirit. Make sure that your thoughts are gathered. Make sure that, or if you don't have like a clear mind, ask God to actually help you to have a clear mind. But make sure that you are in spirit. That is the first thing. That's why meditation helped me so much, because when you meditate, it helps you, is a prerequisite for you to be in spirit, to become, spirit in your prayer. Your body, your flesh do not interfere. It is your spirit that is actually talking to God. This is actually the key in regard to prayer, because you are in communion with God, you are in communication with God, and you are one with God in your prayer with Him. So, and prayer is communion, basically. But yes, just wanted to share that with you. So I honestly, like, I hope if you can help 1, 2, 3, 4 people, that's great. But I wanted to share what helped me yesterday in this midst of being frustrated and being annoyed where I was. So yeah, but I'm so happy now that things are actually going in the right direction and God is with me. He always is. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Just don't want to make it a long video, so don't forget to pray. Don't forget to meditate first before you pray. Make sure that you are in spirit. Make sure that you are in spirit during your prayer, and everything will work out for the better. All right, take care everyone. Bye.